Hey there, y'all. Welcome. Today we're going to talk more about ghrelin. Ghrelin is the signal from your stomach to your brain that you have physical hunger. So I've got my notes over here. So some interesting tips about ghrelin. Higher amounts of fat-free mass or muscle are associated with lower levels of ghrelin. So how crazy is that, right? As we lose weight, as we start to develop muscle mass, we actually produce less hunger hormones. So definitely an argument for getting back to the gym. Ghrelin is known to spur hunger, but new research suggests this may be a side effect of its primary job as a stress buster. What? So again, if we're constantly eating, even though we're not physically hungry, that can actually be interfering with ghrelin's ability to combat stress. Super fascinating. All right, third trivia point. Mice who had limited ghrelin activity seemed depressed. If pushed into deep water, they made no effort to swim. When introduced to a maze, they clung to the entryway. And when placed with other mice, they tended to keep to themselves. And it says these behaviors were reversed when the mice were given a low-dose antidepressant commonly prescribed to humans. So isn't that fascinating? So again, if we're eating all the time, our ghrelin never gets up because we never experience hunger. And again, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, do your own Googling, but based on my Googling, it sounds like that may be some of the cause for depression. So a little bit of physical hunger every now and again may actually be good for your mental state. And then the last little trivia piece, ghrelin is more related to the timing of meals. So think of it as an alarm clock, not as a sign of instant and immediate death. Now, what do I mean by that, right? So imagine that you're driving in a not so great part of town or a rural area where there are no bathrooms. You might have a physical sensation that you need to pee, and you might decide to wait until you got someplace where you thought it would be safe or more comfortable. Hunger is the same thing. So again, for most of my clients, physical hunger, not really an issue. So this is more of an advanced concept, but don't be afraid of a tiny bit of physical hunger. It looks like it may actually have some mental health benefits. And it's just kind of letting you know this is about the time when we usually eat. That's what ghrelin is doing for you. I hope that's interesting and helpful. Talk to you later. Bye.